Okay, welcome back. Give me another patrol story here, and then we'll get some vice stories later on. Kind of give you a mix, so you don't sit on one and on the other, and you can have a choice what you wanna watch. Okay. Working patrol with a partner of mine. Both been on a while, and we're going down a very busy street. Two lanes, three lanes on one side, three lanes on the other side, and we're marked black and white. Just driving down the street, and kind of been raining out a little bit. So we see a big Cadillac go by, and we're going the other way. We look over at it, and there's three kids in there. And I mean kids, they look like they were juveniles. They didn't look like they were old enough to drive. They looked like they were 15, 16, looked really young. We look over and see them. They looked at us with a shocked look on their face, and luckily there was an island that we go across the median. So we shot across the median and took off after them, okay? So we're broadcasting. We don't have the license plate yet, but we're chasing them. And they take off, okay? And it really wasn't a pursuit yet because they didn't get that far. I was just getting ready. I was driving. Partner was the passenger. He was just getting ready to broadcast. They made the turn, and we made the turn. It was a little uphill. Okay, and if I remember right, the turn was to the right. That's right. Turn was to the right, up a little slope road. Okay, so we come up around the corner, and I can see the car is stopped. And the passenger door is open. I get just enough time to see a male jump out of the passenger side, and I'm yelling at my partner, "I got the driver! I got the driver!" So my partner's already out of the car. As soon as some officers, including myself, you get close to stopping, that door's already open. Even the driver door, I've held the driver door with one foot and driven with the other one. You want to get out. You don't want to be stuck in that car for a lot of reasons. If they shoot at you, they know where you're at. If you're out of that car, they won't shoot you or won't hit you. So I come around the corner, partner jumps out of the car, and he's running. I get out of the car, and time to see, a lot of things happen at the same time. The Cadillac starts to turn backwards because it's been raining and it's on a slope and it's a big car, and about the same time I see the driver come out of the car. So I'm running towards him. I take about 4 steps. The driver falls because it's been raining, and the Cadillac, here's the legs, it rolls over his legs, okay? Because the wheels was turned, right? So it's turning. He fell, and the bad thing about it was, I was told later by the paramedics, when he fell, the legs were on top of each other. Okay, they weren't side by side. So when it rolled over his kneecaps, grab your fingers and do this, okay? Versus this. That hurts. Well, it didn't hurt there. It broke. Both of them, okay? I didn't know it at the time. So it rolls over him. He's screaming. Big macho 16-year-old car thief. He's screaming. I run up, put him on the ground, put my knee on his back. I'm trying to cuff him. He's screaming around, telling him to shut up, act like a man. Well, I didn't know his legs were broken until I got him cuffed. About that time, back of it showed up. Helicopter was there flying around, and people were running, and we had hand radios in. I can hear on the radio that my partner got one guy, and one other unit got another guy. So all people, the three of them, are all in custody. And at the same time, I'm looking down at my guy, he's squirming. I'm trying to hold him down. Then I look down, and I can see he's laying face down, and like the Wicked Witch of the East, his feet are sticking up. Okay, that ain't right. Okay, I look down there and I go, oh wow, because I just realized that nothing's wrong here. Face down, feet are up. Okay, so I thought, broke his leg. So then Sergeant runs down, what's going on? I say, I think he broke his leg. The car ran over him. He goes, what? And you can see it's wet. You can see the tire turn, and you see like a dead spot, and then the tires continue, because that's where he ran over the legs. I hate to laugh, but it is funny. Come on. And so anyway, we have to call paramedics. They get there, and they're going, oh yeah, this is not good. They carefully turn to him, but they want to break any arteries, anything like that. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, but they wanted to make sure they didn't do any more damage by getting him on the gurney. And so he's screaming the whole time. So they got him on the gurney, and they put the legs kind of where they should be. The feet were, whatever, because nothing to hold it up anymore. The bones is just flesh, right? So we cuffed him to the gurney, and my partner went with him to the hospital, and I went back to the station. And then later on, remember, these are juveniles, so they get released to their parents. So parents came to the station. I told them what happened. They were not exactly happy about their son's, what he's been doing, but I told them the truth. I got to tell the truth. I'm a policeman. I tell them the truth. So, oh my God, yeah, he broke his legs. The paramedics said, okay, fine. So we sent him into the hospital with my partner, and they signed off for their kid, and we're no longer responsible because he's a juvenile. We don't have to worry about jailing him. The parents will take care of it. The county will pay for his treatments with casts and everything else. And the other guys were arrested for joyriding and all that stuff. But it was just, of course, the owner of the Cadillac was happy. He got his Cadillac back without being, sideswiped or rolled over. And that's all that matters as far as I'm concerned. You own the cars, trying to get this property back to you. These crooks, as young as they were, they're still crooks. He got his justice. broken legs, both of them, right across the kneecaps. Gotta hurt, man. Gotta hurt. Anyway, so that's my little stolen vehicle story, and I hope you liked it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.